Hey guys, it's me Kate again. So this video is my July wrap-up. I'm sorry if this is coming a little bit later than it should be coming out, but I'm filming it literally an hour before it's supposed to come out. So I'm not sure if I'll manage to get it up on time. But yeah, in this video I'll be talking about the books that I read in the month of July, and I'll try to do it in order that I read them, but that might not be accurate. So first 7 things I'll talk about together because they're all from the same series, and those are Food Wars Shokugeki no Soma by volumes 1 through 7 by Yuto Tsukada, Shunsaik, and Yuri Morisaki. So I'll just skip volume 1 in my hand when I talk about it. So in this series we're following Soma, who works with his dad in their family restaurant up until the day when his dad comes and tells him that he's going to close down the restaurant for a couple of years and go to work with his friend, and kicks Soma out to go to this elite culinary academy, and stuff goes from there. It's really fun. I actually read 6 volumes, half of volume 2 and the volume 3 to 7 in a day. So 6.5 volumes in one day. It's really fun. So now we come to what I think is out of order. So because I'm my second, like from the 14th until the 28th, I was away, so I don't remember exactly in which order that I read these. I just logged them in my spreadsheet and my bullet journal in the order I think I read them. So first we have We Hunt the Flame by Hafsa Faisal and We Free the Stars by Hafsa Faisal. Again, I'll just skip one of them because they are We Free the Stars is a sequel to We Hunt the Flame. Yes, I reread them in June and then again in July, but in this series we're following Zafira, who is a hunter and goes to hunt in this enchanted forest, but nobody knows she's a woman. And one day she gets this task to go to this island, which is on the other side of this enchanted forest, and retrieve the artifact which will bring back the magic to their world, which was basically frozen in a season in which it was when the magic disappeared. So Zafira's part is I think under a bunch of snow because it was winter when the magic went away. The other part is basically internal desert because they were in the middle of the summer and stuff like that. And when the Sultan hears about the hunter being sent to do this task, he sends his son, the Crown Prince Nasir, to kill the hunter. And I said nobody knows that Zafira is actually a woman, and stuff goes from there. I really enjoyed this series. Gave both of them 5 stars. Also, all 7 volumes of Food Wars got 5 to 5 stars. Then we have Assassin's Quest by Robin Hobbin, which is third book in a Farsia trilogy, in which are following Fitz, who at the age of 6 is left by his maternal grandfather at the doorstep of the keep for his father, the Crown Prince, to raise him. But when father hears that his bastard son is coming, he abdicates the throne and goes to live in the countryside up until the day which leaves Fitz in an unfortunate unfortunate position where he's mostly raised by the stable master Burke up until the day when King takes an interest in him and decides that he would be a great royal assassin because he's both the royal, so he can go to royal events, but also the commoner, so not much, nobody will pay much attention to him, and stuff goes from there. Then we have Dinner with an Empire by Abigail Gibbs, in which are falling violently after witnessing. Also, Assassin's Quest was 5 to 5 stars, and then this one we're falling violently after witnessing a massacre of about 30 men gets taken by the group of guys who did that massacre, and turns out they're vampires, and stuff goes from there. Then we have so I gave it 5 to 5 stars. Then I reread Witch Blood by Lisa Casey, in which are following Sebastien, who is a kitsune, which is Japanese nine-tailed fox spirit with an elemental magic, who's been on a run ever since something happened to him a year ago, up until now when he bumps into an alpha werewolf named Liam, who actually saved him a year ago, and stuff goes from there. I gave it 5 to 5 stars. Then we have Podcast by Eric van Lastpander, in which are following secret source agent and former first daughter as they're trying to uncover who framed the former first daughter for a murder of her ex-boyfriend, and stuff goes from there. I gave it 3 to 4 out of 5 stars. I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully, at least we're getting near the end of this video. Then we have Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. In this one, the second book in the Fourth Wing series, in which are following Violet, who her entire life trained to become a scribe, but when her father died, her mother decides that she would go into this Dragon Rider Academy, but Violet has some issues which makes her not a great candidate for the Dragon Riding Academy, and there's a unique set of challenges which comes with that, and stuff goes from there. So I gave it 5 to 5 stars upon reread, and it's the first time I actually listened to the audiobook, and this one I read it physically in Croatian. And I think this one I didn't even log into my spreadsheet, so I'll once put it on a pile back next to me to see if I logged it or not. And then we have again a complete series, so I'll talk about it again. Together we have a Girl Online series by Zoe Sag. So we have Girl Online on tour, and Girl Online going solo. I'll just grab the first one. In this series we're following Penny, who after an embarrassing incident in school decides to go with her parents to New York to the wedding they're planning, and there she meets a boy named Noah, and stuff goes from there. Whew. Two more books. Then we have the Nobleman's Guide to Scandals and Shipwrecks by Mackenzie Lee, which is the third book in Montague siblings series. And this one we're following Goblin, who is now an adult. And this series starts with Monty, who is just about to go onto his grand tour with his best friend Percy, who he may or may not be in love with, and his little sister Felicity. And we're following the youngest Montague brother Adrian, who is now an adult, and he meets his siblings he didn't know he had. And that goes from there. I gave it 5 to 5 stars. These are actually really fun. And this is actually... Text 5 minuta. And actually these are really fun. This is actually the second one that I read on the beach, and you actually can see where it goes to at the beach, because first calf is severely water damaged, because on the beach you have water. Yeah. And the last book that I have to talk to you about, which I talked about this 12 to 4 that I read say this one after this one, but in this one, so this is Legend Born by Tracy Dion. This is first book in a series in which we are following a Brie who, after her mother dies, goes to this college program for high schoolers, where she finds demons and the Knights of the Round Table, which are all descendants of the characters from Legend of Arthur, and stuff goes from there. I really enjoyed it, gave 5 to 5 stars. Actually gave it 4 out of 5 stars even upon the reread, but I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so this is it for this video. If you liked it, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll have my social media, my email and some other stuff, and I'll see you next one.